Yeah.
Oh, goodness. Happy Wednesday, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us again. I am here with my fairy gold mother and also with my wand too, because I don't like feeling left out. Happy almost Christmas. So this will be the last time that we're here before Christmas, because Christmas Eve, we're not going to do it. And life is good, right?
Right.
How are you doing? Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
I'm going to go right into it. I'm going to add this and remove myself, and I'm going to let you listen to Kathy, who knows what she's talking about.
Well, welcome everybody. Super excited to be here with you. You know, gold and silver are in the news, and I know you're hearing it. And there is a scarcity right now in silver, and that's why we're seeing this run. But you know, my background is in the fine jewelry business. I had the only 3-store independent chain in the state of Alabama, and named after my son, Michael Anthony. So that's the inspiration for what I do. But I tell you that to let you know, I've been in the space of gold and silver for 5 decades. So I'm 70 now, so that gives me a little bit of background in here. But the wealth strategies that Marianne and I are so excited about sharing with you are a fintech piece or financial technology that has been added to the ability to acquire gold and silver that make it epic, global. Anyone can do this, and that's what we want you to hear about today. And it's about sound money. Sound money is a fancy name for gold and silver, but this is the secret that the wealthy have known for generations, and banks and financial institutions are the largest holders in the world today. We're going to talk about asset stacking on autopilot, where you can mindlessly set it and forget it. That's what we need. We have bill paying on autopilot. We need asset stacking on autopilot. We have gorgeous collectible coins, if you would, mini works of art. I don't know if you've heard, Inc. magazine refers to 5 main asset classes that wealthy families use to protect and grow their wealth, especially in tough economic times. It's exclusive real estate. Marianne's got you there. Art, gold, usable precious metals, and fine art. So we've got the ability. I consider this, you're looking at, to be fine art, and it's also in gold and silver, which is the base is pure bullion. And we're going to show you how you can get free coins, free collectibles, and we're going to show you how you can save money in the process with all of that we have here with this membership. But fintech is just a piece of financial technology that makes it easier and simpler to have financial solutions. And that's what we have for you here today. It's called the Sound Money Wallet. And, you know, until now, people have not known what to buy, who to trust, or even know how to get started. And they feel like they got to be some kind of expert to win. And then they've also found that there's a lot of mixed advice. There's a lot of people you just can't trust. We've seen them all. And there's high minimums. I want you to know that what Marianne and I are sharing with you, you can do $1 at a time, 1 USD. It's no longer just for the wealthy. It's for everyone. And there's a tough learning curve, and there's people out here selling inventory they don't have. We got all of that solved with this platform. The education is here. You can start at $1 at a time, and we never sell inventory we don't have. You're going to see how amazing this is. And it's as simple as grabbing a membership, basic or legacy. Marianne's going to leave her link here for you. And I want you to think about this as a Christmas gift. A membership is absolutely epic. And if you just grab one for yourself, you have the ability to do those exclusive custom coins that we've talked about week to week also. But let me share with you the Sound Money Wallet. This is the first ever digital wallet for physical gold and silver in the world. It's exclusively in this membership. And it's going to be demonstrated here by Mr. Josh Anderson and Zach Davis, 2 of the founders of 7K Metals. These guys are absolutely brilliant. They have great business acumen, and they do a podcast. But they're going to demonstrate for you right now how simple and easy this Sound Money Wallet is to use. And think of it as just your gold and silver bank account, but it's outside the system. It's not in the institution. It's a private membership with a private vault, and this is exclusive software. So watch this.
If you have savings, do not leave your savings in the bank, especially when there's a vehicle out there where you can do it in gold and silver and you can have instant liquidity. But this is how easy this is. Let's say that I want to buy or sell some Silver Eagles. By the way, silver is so undervalued today, right? Its ratio is so crazy. Most people think that it's greatly undervalued. But this is how simple this is. If I want to buy some Silver Eagles, we're selling those for $44.68. If I click this buy button, $10. That's all I got right now. Could have used a credit card, I click buy. Guess what? Boom, done.
Every day we make a choice. Do I go buy a Red Bull and a Monster and candy bar? Or do I just jump in here and just throw $10 in?
Let's say that I need to sell some of my metal. I need $100. So it converts it 0.02965 an ounce, and it's going to do it immediately. And I click sell, boom, done. If I want to send that to my bank account, I click one button and it comes to me. If I want to have them shipped to my house, I click this button, ship. A robot goes and grabs it, takes it out of the vault, and waiting for FedEx first thing tomorrow morning. It's all packaged and done robotically and waiting for FedEx to take it to my house. Like, our listeners need to understand, this is, in the world we live today, the question's valid. Where's gold going? I know this much. It's going up. The most important thing is that you have it, and that you have it in a transactable way.
If I lose a golf game and I owe somebody money,
We have a section here called send a gift, right? There's Zach. I could go, I'm going to send Zach some Silver Eagles for immediate delivery, and I'm going to send him $10 worth. Boom, done. I just gifted Zach Davis 0.2238, which is $10 worth at current prices right now. Boom, done. It's in my ledger. It's there. Zach's going to get an email or a text message and an email right this second, letting him know that I just gifted him 10 ounces. We really believe that every single household needs to secure their future with gold and silver.
Absolutely. And now that Sound Money Wallet is also connected to another member benefit, the Vault Max. This is our military grade storage. It's class 3. My jewelry store back in the day was class 1, which was epic, but class 3 is like a bank vault. And now your metal, you can store unlimited amounts of metal now, no additional fee ever. You could have millions in metal storage, and you're only going to pay one time with this membership. And that's it. And your metal is 100% insured by Lloyd's of London. It doesn't get any better. Lloyd's of London was my underwriter back in the day of my stores. So I want you to see when I asked ChatGPT, what does it take to store $50,000 in metal in a secure vault in gold and silver? And it came up with $60 to $400 a year. Well, with this membership, you don't pay an annual fee. You don't pay a quarterly fee. You pay one time and you've got all the access that you need, unlimited. And you can have unlimited sub accounts now in your membership. What that means is you can create a membership, a sub account for each family member, each grandchild, and you could be putting money back. I created Mikey Harrison. That's my son's namesake, was just born Thanksgiving Day, Calabria family trip. I'm taking my niece and nephew to Calabria. That's where my family came from. And extravagant living. You can create as many buckets as you want, and you can be putting back gold and silver into those individual buckets. And like when Mikey turns 18, I can create a Sound Money wallet for him. I can create a 7K membership, and I can transfer member to member. So from me to this little fella at 18 and start him out with a nest egg. How about that? And just to recap, that Sound Money wallet allows you to convert cash to gold and cash to silver instantly and no fee to do it. You're in the store of value of gold and silver, which we know is going up. I'm going to share with you the latest stat I have, and then convert it back to cash if you need it at the highest buyback price in the industry, and do that transfer member to member. And there's no fee to do that outside the system. And we know that the green line represents the declining purchasing power of the USD, which is still the world reserve currency, and the accelerating purchasing power of gold and silver. Look at this latest statistic from last week, January 1 to December 12th, $2,000 an ounce to $4,300 an ounce, over a 65% year-to-date gain in gold. Look at silver from January 1, $28 an ounce to December 12th, $64. That's 123% gain. What does that mean for you? That's why we call it wealth protection. If you had put $100 in the Sound Money wallet that we've just shared with you, January 1, it'd be 165 today. If you'd have put 1,000 in, it'd be 1,659. If you'd have put 10 grand in, it'd be 16,595. If you'd have put $100 in silver, January 1, it'd be $223. If you put 1,000 in silver, it would be 2,233. If you'd put 10 grand in silver January 1, you'd have $22,330 worth of value that you could pull out at part or all, that where your money has grown. I want to ask you a question. When you have your bank account and you get your bank account back every month, your bank statement, does it grow like that? I don't know of one that does. And we have a simple, easy way to convert just $1 at a time to gold and silver, whatever works for you. And that ability there, and I have a repeat here, is the Sound Money Wallet, as I've just shared with you. So I want you to see a visit inside the Sound Money Wallet. You get an asset wheel. You have 4 asset classes you're working with: 1 ounce gold eagles, 1 ounce silver eagles, the 2 most recognized coins in the world. And then in bullion, you're buying from 100-ounce silver bars like this one. The company actually has an award where you can earn $2,800 of a 100-ounce silver bar. If you're interested, let Marianne, or I know that, will share with you how that can happen. And 1 ounce gold bars. So those 4 asset classes were never out of stock. You can shop 24/7, 365 days a year, Christmas Day if you want, even when the market is closed. This is available to you. It works when you want to work. So you can purchase in any 4 of those asset classes. You have an asset wheel right here, tells you what you own down to 7 decimal points. So let's just say you want to sell off some of your 1 ounce gold bars because you need about $1,000. Great. Click this buy sell button right down here. It's going to pull up another screen that says convert to cash. Instantly convert to cash at the current buyback price. Boom. Put in your amount. And it tells you the current buyback, and it tells you that you're going to convert 0.2353611 ounces, 7 decimal points. It's going to happen immediately. Hit the sell button. Boom. It's added back to your buying power. You click on withdrawal funds. It gives you the option to put in how much of that 1,400, mail a check, put it in your bank if you're in the US, or drop it on your Wise card. And if you're in one of our international countries, that's how simple it is. You can access that at any point in time. And this is like your gold and silver bank account. So when you go into your gold and silver bank account, your Sound Money Wallet, you have a settings tab. Down at the bottom is your Vault Max statement. You can print them off just like you do your bank account. And let me just share with you what's happened. 9/1, 3,900, 10/1, 4,400, 11/1, 4,900. 12/1, 5,500. So that's going to show you a little over a $1,500 gain in 3 months. Hey, that's averaging about $500 a month. So when you print off your statement, you view it, you'll see that metal value, you'll see each asset class, how much you hold, and you'll see that it's third-party audited, UL listed facility, and your coverage is underwritten by Lloyd's of London. Your metal is insured for this one-time fee of this membership, and it doesn't matter how much you have. So you'll see that's $3,900. The next month, same details are great, $4,400. That is 10/1. Let's go to 11/1. It's $4,900. And then let's go to 12/1. It's $5,500. So there's been no addition to this account other than the market has grown, and there's that 1% metal bonus that is activated that we talk about. That's part of the legacy membership. So it's one of the reasons you really want to look at that. It's just about choosing one of these, the basic access or the legacy access. The full-blown legacy access that has all the bells and whistles is just a $599 one-time fee, lifetime access. The basic you can do for $149 one time and have lifetime access. And if basic suits you best right now, you can just pay the incremental upgrade and upgrade to a legacy any point in time you want. But until now, it's just been too complicated. But this 7K membership has taken owning gold and silver, Sound Money, and made it super simple. But there's so much more than gold and silver here. We've got other benefits we can share with you when we have more time. The membership is chock full. And what I love to share with folks, even though gold and silver will go up and down, like you see here, the gold line is gold, the silver line is silver. You see this CPI, Consumer Price Index. That's what it costs you for a basket of goods and services. You see that gold and silver are keeping up with inflation, and the dollar is declining in purchasing power. And we all know Robert Kiyosaki, and He's written Rich Dad Poor Dad, the #1 best-selling book in personal finances in the world, and it's been converted to umpteen languages. He's made a prediction, and I want to share this with you because we're watching it happen, and I believe that he's been pretty spot on when it comes to gold and silver. This is one of his niches, so watch this short clip with me.
Is the end near? Yeah, I think it is. For decades now, I've watched the Fed, the banks, and the government play games with our money. They print trillions, devalue the dollar, steal your wealth through inflation, and tax away the rest. And behind the scenes, they've been selling gold and silver forward just to keep prices down, to keep you asleep. But the con is falling apart. And when it breaks, silver won't just go up, it could explode. I've been preparing for this since 1965, and I believe the reckoning could hit by September. Silver is still one of the most undervalued assets on Earth. It's essential to electric vehicles, solar, AI, water tech, even military systems. But here's the problem. Supply is disappearing. Meanwhile, demand is surging. That's why I believe silver could double or even 5x this year. But don't expect to hear that on CNBC. They want you chasing fake assets, trusting Wall Street, praying the Fed will save you. Don't fall for it. If you want to build real wealth, think like an entrepreneur. Own real assets. Yes, I like gold. I own gold, but right now, silver is the best investment in the world.
You heard it from Robert Kiyosaki, and I love this quote: poor, passing over opportunities repeatedly. Don't be poor. That's from Robert Kiyosaki. It's as simple as grabbing a membership. Marianne's going to share a link with you. You're going to start out with instant gold. It's going to be added to your account when you grab it. Basic for just $149. You're going to get $20 in pure gold bullion when you say yes. And your legacy membership, the $5.99 one-time access, all the bells and whistles, and you're going to get $40 in pure gold bullion when you say yes to that. And it's a great way to get in here. You'll be able to do some gift giving of gold and silver and even make custom coins as gifts as well. And just to let you know, we are in 62 countries now. So if you want to share this and create additional income stream that you can convert to gold for free, we have a way for you to do that as well. So I hope this will inspire you to dream another dream and have the ability to acquire gold and silver for your family. But just to let you know, 85% of the folks that hear the information that I'm sharing with you with Marianne today do not participate in our share plan. They grab a membership for all the benefits and the values that I just shared with you. And I want you to know an associate that does share, well, actually, and that's just someone that grabs a membership and they have at least 2 people that they've enrolled. They have 1 member left, 1 member right minimum. They have made more money than it costs for that legacy full-blown membership that I just shared with you. So I hope this inspires you. And gold and silver are in the news. We're hearing about it all the time. Great things are happening. So thank you so much for taking a few minutes with us. And back to you, Marianne.
Wow, that was amazing. I love, every time I listen to you, I get amazed. And I'm like, I just love it. So it is the end of the year, everyone. It is a great time to invest so that you can do some writing off. And what a great, safe, secure place to put it. One of my favorite parts is that if you need the money, you just sell it right there and then. You don't have to house it. You don't have to do anything. You don't have to go down the street. You don't have to go look for the whatever gold store that there is. You just release it and that's it. This time I forgot to put my link in there, but I'm putting it in as soon as we get off of here. So I want to say thank you very much, Kathy. Thank you everyone who's come on here and listened to us. If you have any questions, please connect with me. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, happy New Year.
Yes.
To everybody with everything. And thank you all so much.
Thank you, Marianne.
I
appreciate you. All right, one time.
Okay, everybody. Thank you all so much.
Okay, bye.